Hey guys, it's Tal here. Coming to you with a video I know I was supposed to bring you a week ago almost, but I've been sick. I had a really bad sinus infection and I was coughing, hacking, sneezing. I didn't want to get on camera doing all those gross things. And then I lost my voice for a little while, so I really couldn't even speak, but I'm better now and here to do these Q&As about the LGBT Music Fest. I put out the call on social media, any questions anyone had, and I would do a video. No one really commented and posted any questions, which was funny because I've been getting questions in my inbox up until that point. So I'm just gonna go over a few of the common questions I get in my inbox. I know some of you are still curious, but maybe a little nervous. Ignore the shiny on my head, the light above, but we're gonna make it work, right? So what is the LGBT Music Fest? The LGBT Music Fest is really the LGBT Art, Culture, and Music Fest, and it celebrates all things LGBT, specifically LGBT people of color. So our achievements and our contributions in art, music, culture, politics, all of those things, and you'll see how that works as the weekend goes along with our programming and all the things that we have, which I'll get to in a little bit. Who is it for? It is for the LGBT people of color and our allies and people that may not be of color. Everyone is welcome as long as you come with an open mind and open heart and you're just ready to have a good time and celebrate all that it means to be us and to be human, then you're welcome. We have people that are not melanated that come. We have straight people that come. We've actually had relatives and married couples that are friends or relatives of attendees come as a show of support, and they know we have a really good time, you know. So it's really a family reunion. That's what we bill it as, a family reunion. So this is not to be confused with Sizzle or any other circuit parties, and that's no shade or hate against them. They're doing their thing and they're doing, you know, great. But we're a little bit different. Like I said, we bill ourselves as a family reunion. So think about that kind of vibe versus a circuit party, but we still have an amazing time. Everyone that comes says they will come back and they will refer people. So we must be doing something right. Shout out to Greg Douglas for bringing us all together to put this on. Who attends this event? Again, us and our allies. Age range is generally that 30 to 65 crowd, but we do have people who are older come. Last year we had a gentleman who was on our author panel, which is another part of our programming, who was 80 or 85, I believe, and he didn't look a day over 50, and he gave some amazing tips on health and wellness and longevity and taking care of your body. We do have some people in their mid to late 20s show up. It's just all about, you know, knowing the vibe that you're looking for in an event like this and just coming prepared to be in an environment like this where it's more, I hate the grown and sexy term, but it's real having a good time with your favorite aunties and uncles who aren't much older than you, that kind of vibe. And I say that because I'm generally one of the younger people there, but we've had people that are younger than me that have shown up in the last couple of years. So that's the age range. So as far as the kind of people you're gonna meet people from all walks of life. You know, we are not a monolith as a people. You know, we're so multifaceted. You're gonna meet doctors, you're gonna meet lawyers, you're gonna meet people that work in entertainment, you're gonna meet people that work in mental health. You're gonna meet people that have all kinds of jobs and careers and live all different kinds of lives. And the beautiful thing about that is that everyone blends in so well together. You get all of these people that wouldn't normally be put together by society, yet we come together. And again, I can't say it enough, it really is like a family reunion. And if you come alone, which some people have done before, you're gonna leave with at least a dozen friends. I've seen people come along, didn't know anyone, they were afraid. Before the first night is over, they'd already made several new friends and they bonded over the entire weekend. It is such an amazing and beautiful thing, guys. Like, I'm telling you, you have to come and experience this for yourself. And I'm speaking from experience. Like, this event has made me a believer. My first year, 4 years ago, you know, I came in, you know, to help with some things. Greg brought me in, but I was just received with so much warmth and love that I honestly have never experienced, anywhere else outside of, the Gentleman's Foundation. So that's such a rare and beautiful thing, especially today when we're all so, divided by this or that. And for us to just be able to come together and love, despite our differences and, our classes and, our community segments, it's just something you have to experience for yourself. What happens at this festival? Opening night generally starts with our film festival, and we procure different films to kind of target to different areas in our demographic and just things that we think are interesting and captivating, and things we think people will want to see. We need to bring awareness to our own art, if we expect the rest of the world to pay attention to us. Then there's the speed dating, which is always popular. We have theme parties, we have pajama party, we have dance parties, we have all kinds of events. It all culminates with the Vanguard Awards, which is our big all-white award ceremony at the end of the trip. So it's usually on the last full night of the event. Everyone gets dressed up and all white, and we honor those pioneers in our community, those trendsetters and trailblazers, as well as allies. Because again, you don't have to be a member of the LGBT plus community to come and enjoy yourself, or to be honored by, the community at the festival. So this past year we had T.S. Madison, who we honored. We had Frank Gatson. We had Miss Jody Watley, who's been an ally to the community since we knew who she was and before. What an amazing queen. It was such an honor to be in her presence. If you don't know who Jody Watley was, Google her. She was Janet Jackson before Janet Jackson was Janet Jackson. If you know me, you know Janet Jackson is mine, So that being said, I was gonna go to the celebrity guests now, but I just rattled off a few. Jody Watley, Shanice of I Love Your Smile fame, who's married to Flex Alexander. She was there last year. Let's see, who else? Cheryl Lee Ralph. We've had a ton of celebrity guests you can check out on our website over the years. Brandy, just so many amazing people who've come and kicked it with us. Keke Palmer was there last year. She was honored as well. And one of the amazing things about this event is that our celebrity guests are real people. They act just like normal people. They're not in a VIP section far away where you can't touch them or speak to them. They hang out with us. They're in the pool with you. They are willing to take pictures and have fun. We just provide that cool, down to earth atmosphere where it really feels like you're kicking back with your people, When is it? It is this Memorial Day weekend, May 22nd through the 26th. So you still have time to prepare. How do you register? Go to lgbtmusicfest.com. That's lgbtmusicfest.com, and there you can register. There's a $300 deposit, and after that you can make monthly installments until you're all paid up for your trip in time for the big weekend. When you register, I'm sorry, I'm still, battling some throat stuff, but when you register, be sure to let them know that Tao sent you. T-A-O, that's my name. And yeah, if you have any more questions, guys, feel free to hit me up. I know some of you are still gonna hit me up in my DMs because you're a little gun shy, but yeah, it's just such a great event. We also do like cultural excursions. We're not that type of event where you go somewhere out of the country and you sit on the resort all day. That's not what we do. There are plenty of events on the resort, but we also have days where we go out and explore it, mix in with the locals, experience the local culture and flavor, and try to sow into the local economy that way. But there are so many events we have lined up. Film festival, like I said, the speed dating, the Meet the Authors panel, where we have a panel of authors who come and discuss their works. You get to buy their books and speak with them about a variety of issues. We have a health and wellness component where we have celebrity trainers. Now, when I say celebrity trainers, I don't just mean Instagram famous people. I mean people that actually train some of your favorite celebrities for their tours, their performances, for their photo shoots. And you get to have these free boot camps with them every morning. So why not take advantage, get fit while you're on vacation? Maybe they can give you some tips or inspire you to do things differently in your fitness routine that you haven't been doing. What else do we have? meet the authors, the health and wellness. We have the gospel brunch. That's always a big hit. And then there's a health and wellness component with that, where we talk about mental health and spiritual health and community activism and what that means and what that looks like. So we really do party with the cause and party with the purpose. We're having a great time all weekend with these theme parties and your unlimited drinks, but each day you're going to get a little bit of something, a little bit of a nugget that you can take back, and how you can improve your life, how you can improve the lives of your respective community, whatever that may be, how you can help improve things in the world at large. Because we go there, we talk about healthcare, we talk about equity in certain communities. We talk about achieving equality versus equity and what that whole situation looks like. We talk about the healthcare dynamics. So there's a little bit of something for everyone. And oftentimes there are so many events and things that are going on. Most people don't know what to do, they'll opt out of some things, because sometimes you just want to chill and lay back and go hang out on the beach, and that's fine. That's absolutely cool too. But just know you're going to have plenty of options, and you're definitely going to get your money's worth with this event. I know this video has gotten kind of long. It's been longer than I thought, guys, but thanks for hanging in there with me. Again, if you have any questions, my name is Tao. Feel free to hit me up in my inbox and let them know I sent you when you go and register. And hopefully we will see you in May.